Hey there, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments Podcast, Healing While I Heal, where I share real life stories and their divine healing translations. So let's just get straight into it.
The other day I was getting my nails done, and I haven't gotten my nails done in a really long time, like so long that I was looking around like, what am I supposed to get? What are people getting now? Like, I got acrylics way back in the day, but I could have sworn that they made me break out whenever I was scratching my face. I don't know if I was tripping. Maybe I was just a teenager going through skin changes. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Spoiler alert, I opted for acrylic over gel just because I don't know why. I just did. Anyway, so I'm getting my nails done and they sit me next to this awesome person. Her name's Nancy, by the way. You're not going to find her, so I can say her name. Anywho, so I start chatting it up with Nancy because that's just the space I've been in lately. Like whenever I'm around somebody, I am so fascinated by people because one, I know that they're reflections of myself. So maybe that might just be an ego thing. But also two, I just feel like people are so just fascinating. And I'm like, I want to know about your life. Tell me everything, right? And they're quietly like my besties without even knowing it. I have a whole video on that on TikTok. Go find it. It's called Besties. Watch it. Don't watch it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're talking about getting our nails done, and she's telling me how she's going on vacation and all these types of things, right? And I'm like, well, good for you. You're going to have a great time. This is amazing. Getting all snazzy and stuff with your nails and your mani and your pedi. Go, girl. Yes. But anyway, so then the guy asked me like to pick a color, and I'm just like, black. He's like, black? I was like, yeah, black. Because again, spoiler alert, I pretty much always get black whenever I do get my nails done. Now, when I'm saying get my nails done, I'm not talking about like falsies. I'm talking about like a manicure. Like get the black nail polish. Don't ask me about colors because that's all I want. It looks great on me. I love it. Anywho, let's go. So he's starting to paint my nails with the no chip polish because who has time for chips, even though they look kind of cool. I call them clouds when it starts chipping. It's all about perspective. But anyway, man, I really got to focus. So I'm getting them painted black, right? And she's like, oh, that's so cool. I've always wanted to do black. And I'm like, yo, say less. You know, you can always just tell the person doing your nails that you want black and bingo, bango, Bob's your uncle, your nails are black. And then she goes on to tell me how somebody has accused her of being a witch, which I'm like, okay, so have you told them you totally are? Because hello, witches are bad. Ace, I would know, I am one. But anyway, what are words, right? And she's like, ha, ha, ha. You know, we kind of chuckle about it. And she's like, yeah, so if I get my nails painted black, then she's definitely going to call me a witch, right? And I was like, and that would be wrong because ... But anyway, I was tapping into some of my little hornish energy. That sounded weird, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So anywho, she's getting her nails colored like a really pretty wine color. And then the woman who's doing her nails all of a sudden grabs the black and she kind of starts, taking it out of the nail polish thing. I don't know how to really describe it. Like she's pulling the brush part out. And she's looking at the consistency of the polish, right? And so Nancy starts pulling her hair back because she's getting nervous at this point. Like, no, I don't really want black. I said I would try it, but I meant like one day, not 2 days, right? And I start to chuckle. I was like, oh, Nancy, you got scared. I was like, you got scared. You thought you were about to have black nails. I was like, you should do it. It'll look cute. Anyway. But why am I yammering on about the conversation that I had with my new bestie? Oh, I know. Let's get to the translation part. Basically, what we have to realize and recognize that we often make choices based off other people's misled, misdirected opinions of us, right? And it prevents us from doing the stuff we actually want to do. Now, for the longest time, I didn't take belly dancing, right? I kept saying, I want to take belly dancing. I want to take belly dancing. I want to take belly dancing. But one, the people that I kept asking to join with me, they were never available, right? So I was like, oh, crap, I can't do it if they're not available. And two, in the back of my head, I kept hearing that I have no rhythm, right? Because that was something that was programmed in me as well at a very young age. So it prevented me from taking belly dance. Well, again, spoiler alert, during the lockdown, oh, guess who was starting belly dance on Zoom? Your girl right here, your queen, your goddess, your everything, right? And not only did I do it, I mean, yes, it was rough in the beginning, but guess who is body rolling like a goddess these days? Like a sniggity snake, you guys. Again, the bottom line to this bottom line is don't allow people's opinion, their availability, their misdirection, their misguidance, their hateration, in the words of Mary J. Don't allow that to skew you from doing something that you actually want to do. If you feel compelled to do something, and especially if you're not causing intentional harm to yourself or someone else, which is the key rule out here, then do it. Do it, do it, do it. Nothing to it but to what? Do it. Okay, whether that be paint your nails black, whether that be to switch up your whole wardrobe, wear your hair spiked up, take a tap dance class, go back to college, go back to school, get a GED, I don't know, apply for a job, paint your house, try to get a house, buy a car, sell a car, whatever it is you want to do. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Don't allow anyone else to talk you out of it just because they feel some type of way. They're not you. If it was put in your mind and in your heart, and yes, this may seem like something that's very basic and very simple, but guess what? This is how it begins, right? This is how you are programmed out of your blessings and your visions because it smarts. Oh, was that a Freudian slip? I don't know. Maybe. Anywho, it starts with the small things. It starts with the little things, and then it builds up to the greater things. Because if you don't have the chutzpah to do the little things, then guess who won't have the chutzpah to do the larger things? I mean, I'm not going to say it, but you. And that's it. So that's it.
And if this message resonates, then that means it is for you. And if not, that's cool too. Just keep it pushing. Either way, I thank you for listening, and I wish you the very, very, very best day ever. Until next time, you know the vibes. Peace. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to check me out on all social media. I'm basically everywhere you probably shouldn't be. But when you look me up, just remember it is Marissa Moments, and that is Marissa with one S, because there is only one me. So until next time, happy healing.